Taurus, this is a reading is for you. We are going to start with the Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Chariot, and the Knight of Pentacles. As you can see, this is one person carrying a lot of wands. So this is somebody doing a lot of physical work, to carry that. You see the hands, the shoulder. So it's not easy for this person to carry this. But the only good thing is he's carrying, and do you see the house? It looks bigger. So we're getting near it. We're getting near finishing this burdensome task. Somebody was carrying it a lot on their shoulders, because if I would have seen a different card, this is one person. If we would have seen maybe the Three of Cups, that's more than, if I would have seen the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, that means there's multiple people doing the work. Here, there's just one person, whether it's you or your person, Leo. Somebody bears a lot of responsibilities, whether it's their job, their family, their children, their health, or society standards. It's, somebody carries a lot on their shoulders, but they put this workload on themselves, and usually you see this is the masculine energy. Usually the masculine, women are born with masculine energy. There's some women who have it, and there's some men who are born with feminine energy. But here is the masculine, the action. Oh, and the wands here is all about actions in the real world. So in the real world, somebody's carrying a lot on their shoulder, have not delegated to other people. Now, there's a message that will be coming. And in this message, we're going to talk about a lot of responsibilities that this person or you have on their shoulders. This is a page, is something new. It's something new is about to start. Something you are not. This is a young person, a young person in their 20s starting their first job, have no experience. A person in their 30s and 40s starting a new job, they already have a lot of experience. But because over here, what I'm going to say is this is something new, and it's a message of importance about doing the real work, delegating. Because this person delegates too. It can delegate, it's doing it by itself, but it can tell other people, well, I'm doing this. Can you help me with this? It could be that too. Because this is earth energy, pentacles. I don't know if you can see it here. There's a farm land. And this little coin can buy you seeds to plant. What are we planting? Something for the long term, because whatever we plant is going to take time. How long is it going to take? We don't know. You can plant tomato trees today. Tomato plants. You will have tomatoes this summer. You can plant an apple tree, and the apple tree might give you fruit in 2 to 8 years, depending on the type of apple tree you're trying to grow. 2 to 8 years, it can bear fruit. You see, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, it has a time. Each step will take X amount of time to accomplish it. Right? So the message is literally telling you, this person is going to tell you about, somebody will speak, because this is a message, will speak how they've been and what are the things that they're doing and how hard they are, how easy they are. Because this person could have been telling you, hey, I have this on my shoulders, is a lot, or I just finished all this. But the message is a very productive message. It's a message about action, because there is action in the pentacles. There is action here. There's action to plant this and make it grow, right? So this is a message that tells you how this is importance. We're going to plant this, and these are the steps. Action message. In the next one card, you have the Four of Cups. Another, and then whoever will receive this message is going to think. I recommend to all females, you do not chase. You collaborate with people, but if a man is sending you a message, it's because that's action. He has put the action to talk to you. Now you, as a female, have to be a detective and see words are nice, but actions with words is a plus. And men who come after you is because they want you and they're willing to put in the work. Anyways, so here somebody has is in no hurry. This person is sitting on a underneath the tree. There's no road. Somebody is in no hurry to make this emotional decision. Once you receive this message about what this person is trying to build and what responsibilities he wants you to carry and what he's offering you to grow with him, you're going to sit and contemplate. Well, this is the Ace of Cup. I love the Ace of Cup. You see the Ace of Cup here? That's love. That's what you didn't expect coming, because this person is so busy looking at each cup. They said, will my job fulfill me? Will being single fulfill me? Will being a wife fulfill me? It's just, or having traveling, whatever. You're trying to sit down with your emotions and be so sincere with yourself. What will fulfill me? And you will think about this person in the sense like, do I want to give a chance to this person? Does this person make me feel safe? Is this person make me feeling confused? You're really gonna go deep into your feelings and think about this message that is coming. And then here we have the Chariot. I love the Chariot with the Nine of Pentacles. That is somebody who is financially safe in abundance, meaning they don't have to work, they don't worry no more about their finances. They're all set and they have all the items that they could have in their health. So now they have look at their garden. You see, this is a garden. It's a garden that they are financially stable. They have all the food, they have all the health. So now that we don't longer need to focus on all this, we can focus on something else. And the Chariot's on the move. The Chariot here is somebody who has acquired many disciplines and it's ready to move and move fast to a new stage. You know, the decision will be made and will be made wise. And I want to move fast, and I'm gonna move in a way of that you're aware, because this is the High Priestess, this is the Emperor, this is the Empress, the Emperor. It's all those cards. It's a major decision to move after this, and I think you're moving to a much safer place of abundance that will let you focus on other things, since you don't have to focus on money, since you don't have to focus on shelter, and health is good. You will focus on something else now. When they said poverty walks in the door, love leaves through the window. There's just certain things that take priority. And right now it seems somebody feels abundant. Somebody wants to either, I don't know, for some people, like you could reject this Ace of Cup offer and say, I want to work on me, because this is somebody being single and happy. But then everything has its seasons. You can be single and happy for 10, 20 years, and eventually you will get bored of that. Some people can bore. Like, picture if you were single for eternity. Eventually will get boring and you will want to try a partnership. You understand me? So this is probably somebody who could have been single and really well desirable. And it's time for them, yeah, I'm done with that. Let me find something else. Let me see what else will fulfill me. Now, the next card is, we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who is divorced, a widow, or a woman who has had so much experience. I say woman because this is the female card, and she has the sword. She allows people to come in and talk to her. But when the logic is not there, when the truth is not there, we cut. And this queen is talking to the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very alluring, but she is also another queen who's been she is the wind. You see the cat? She is the witch. She's the witch that goes through hell and comes back more powerful. She's action, she's alluring. She people want to be around her. And this queen could be you. The logic is there and the alluring is there. You're mystical, yet logical. You understand. You understand how the world works. You understand the patterns of how to make for success. There's certain ways we can get to success. There's different ways we can get to success, but there's just certain pathways that have better odds of success than others, right? And the logic and the inner knowing is that the choice, the lovers is always a choice that will be presented to you. We have the masculine with the fire. He's using energy. Fire is energy to burn the tree to his will, to transform the tree into something else. And we have the female here with the snake, that female energy with the fruits. That then both of you, there's two people, and there's two people here. So it could be you and a male, an Aries male, Leo. Both of you have, through God, this is an angel, through God, the two of you have become wounded warriors, meaning every time you thought you were going to get something, boom, they knocked you down. But that made you stronger. That experience, boom, they knock you down again. Again, it will make you stronger. This is somebody still standing strong, not giving up. You fought many battles and survived. You and this person fought many battles and survived. Still standing, still vigilant, alert. This is the Nine of Wands. Still standing, still vigilant. He's looking. You haven't given up on, I think, all the relationships you had has all the experience of all those relationships left a mark in you, and you've been a detective to try to understand your behavior and their behavior. Why it didn't work out with them? What was your mindset back then? And if you understand your mindset back then, you clearly see why you chose what you chose. So that was the right choice because of the mindset you had. There's no mistakes. I did this because I had this mindset, and that mindset led me to this choice. There's nothing to change there. If I had had a different mindset, I would have chose something different. But you chose what you chose. It didn't work out, but you have never given up. There's nine ones. You had a lot of experience through relationships. You haven't give up, but all those experience made you stronger and more vigilant of who you are and what you want, and they have transformed you. Now here we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, as you can see, this is the four magic beast, the bull, the lion, the eagle, and the human. Yes, the human is one of the four majestic beasts in the Bible, and they're all in the book. They're writing the book. They're reading the book, meaning this book has not ended, or this book could have been stopped, but we're gonna keep going. So where's this book heading to right now? The Wheel of Fortune is saying you're gonna get another chance. You are getting another chance with somebody, a soldier, who is willing to bring the cup to the Queen of Cups. Somebody is willing to move and bring it here. Gallantly coming in. There's the expectation in the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool. The expectation is somebody will come back that you know from before. The reason why is because you planted seeds with this person a long time ago. There's emotional seeds that were planted. Again, you met this person, and this is a long thing. That's, you've known this person for a while. And the expectation is they will come, they will offer, they will send you a message. Now, we're seeing here, this is a page, not a page, a knight in a page. There's no kings in this one. But these are somebody who are, they want to try something. They're willing to put some effort, emotional effort, financial, like invest, emotional, invest. The Ace of Cup is an opportunity for emotionally fulfilling you. And the Fool is going into something new. And what the Fool wants to try is the Ace of Cup. And the Fool understands there is work that needs to be done. If we're going to plant the seeds of understanding you and plant the seeds to understand this person, it takes time. It takes time to know a person. If you're asking the tomatoes you plant the seeds today and you expect tomatoes in 30 days, no, that's not how it works. There is a time. There is a time for the tomatoes to bear fruit. You understand me, right? There is a time. You can get to know somebody for 6 months to a year, meaning you put the effort to go out. You put the effort to go out with this person, to speak to them, to get to know their likes and dislikes. It takes a year to get to know a person. Some people will say 8 months. Some people say 6 months. It takes a year. Within that year, you need to know love. Like, it's 12 months. We got to know each other. What do you think about me? What do you think about, like, do you love me and I love you? It takes a year. It does not take 2 years. It takes a year. If you do, we do. We know we have the same goals. We know we are emotionally in tune to each other. And you can make the commitment to advance it to a new stage. A new stage, meaning getting engaged in marriage. A year for a relationship to be there. It does not take more than, like, for man, this is going to work out. It's been 12 months. I gotten to know this person. I have spent time with them. I have talked to them. It takes a year. But yeah, the Fool is willing to go into this new journey of the Ace of Cups, put in the effort, because you guys have a past that is bearing fruit. And plus, you probably are now more wiser because of all the challenges you encounter in relationships. This person is probably more wise now because of the wheel. He tried you and went out and met all the women, had the stages with those women. And there must be a desire to try something in the past. I did this before. I was happy. Let me try to go back to this queen and see if she accepts me. You are more logical, meaning, yeah, it didn't work out back then because of the way I used to think, because of the way he used to think. Our timing was not great. He tested all the waters and didn't like them, came back, or they didn't work out for him. But you understand me? It's in time apart was needed, and lessons needed to be have a test. They needed to test. You needed to experience this to change your mind on how you see relationships. All right, Leo. Like the reading, so if I'm gonna say this reading is all about giving it another try, and giving it another try because you already have the experience of who you are, what you want, what your boundaries are, and so does this person. All right, Leo. Lovely reading. Have a good day. Bye.